Hey friends, welcome back to Life of Skye. In today's video, I'm going to be creating my own in-home bar. Being somebody who loves to throw a party and entertain, having a home bar has been on my list of projects forever. And now I finally have collected enough supplies to put one right here in my front room. With that being said, let's turn all of this into my very own in-home bar. The items that I'm going to be using for my own in-home bar have all been gifted to me within the last 2 or so years. So now I feel like I have enough stuff to create my own little in-home bar area. So I'm just going to go through some of the items that I have. I got this cute little light up bar sign. My dad got this for me 2 years ago for Christmas. Next, I have this awesome, it's actually a shot measurer. So you put the entire bottle of whatever kind of alcohol you would like upside down in here, and it perfectly measures out one shot. And then you just put your glass up here and it pours the shot out, and you've got a perfect shot of whatever kind of alcohol you'd like. It's almost like having alcohol on tap. The next item is these 10 global cocktail mixers. These are super cool. I've already used a couple of them, but they are a bunch of different cocktail mixers, and on the top it tells you where every cocktail originated, like what country. So this is a pretty cool piece. The next item I picked up from Goodwill, and it is just this painting of these big leaves. I thought this tied in really good with the theme of my living room. I have a lot of plant posters and stuff like that up, and there's a very dark blue green colors in here with a ton of neutrals, so I thought this would go super well in my living room. And the last thing I have been gifted is this cool little wire rack that holds little pictures. It has little paper clips, so you can just clip any kind of a photo onto here, and you can hang it either vertically or horizontally, so this is a pretty cool thing I have. The last thing I have, which has been working as my bar so far, is just this little cart that I did get from IKEA. It already holds alcohol bottles and stuff like that up here. I have a bunch of shot glasses and some champagne glasses, and also a mixing set in the middle drawer. And then on the bottom is a bunch of whiskey glasses and wine glasses. Okay, so I just went ahead and drilled in some screws where I'm gonna want all of these signs to go. So we're just gonna hang those up to start out with. Alright, so this is going to be the placement for my light up bar sign, my big leaves, and my wire rack where I will be hanging some little pictures. So next I'm just going to clean off the desk a little bit and see where I want to be putting things. You guys, I've just got to say, I just got a new order from Grow Collaborative, who I order from every couple of months for my cleaning supplies, and I decided to try the Caldrea Sea Salt Neroli countertop spray, and this stuff smells incredible. I wish I could describe it to you. Even my boyfriend says he loves it. He was like, I would wear that as a cologne. It smells so good. So if you guys ever have a chance to get your hands on some of this, I highly, highly recommend it. Okay, so I think I'm going to be placing this guy just back in the corner here. I think that would be a good fit, definitely. So this is where our automatic shots are going to be. So you could just pick yourself up a shot glass and just take your own little shot. I just really love how this box has all the different countries where these cocktails come from, and I almost just want that to be displayed, not necessarily the box. think for now, until I find out what to do with this, I am just gonna place it behind here. Okay guys, this was my prize possession winnings at a white elephant this last Christmas. I was so stoked. So many people tried to steal this from me, but I ended up with it. So this is my Gigantron bottle of champagne that I will one day open and someday finish. But for today, I like to just display it because the bottle's super pretty and it's super large and in charge. So I definitely want this to be displayed on my bar area. I really love this glass whiskey container that my boyfriend has. It's super beautiful. It has like really cool designs on it and stuff. Looks all flashy. So I think I want to set it right in here next to my champagne bottle because they just look so classy together. Okay guys, so I think we got the basics down on this bar area, and Garfield definitely approves because this is definitely going to be one of his new favorite hangout spots. He loves anything that he can fully stretch out on since he's such a large cat and this table is almost perfect size for him. So, oh, stop. So yes, definitely yes from him. So the last thing I have to finish is this little wire rack. And so I went on Pinterest and I found a bunch of pictures of kind of like drawings of cocktails. And so I printed a bunch of them out and I think I'm gonna hang them up on here so you can see little like classic cocktails and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a close-up of these guys. So these are the little pictures that I printed out. They're just little drawings of all these cute cocktails. And I absolutely love them. Okay guys, so this is the finished product of the wire rack that I did. This is definitely my favorite piece in this little bar project. Just gonna take you guys around and let you guys see some up close of these. I just found these on Pinterest and I just printed them out and cut them and put them on here. I think they add so much character and it just looks absolutely phenomenal. Okay guys, I think this wraps up our project. I really love the way that this turned out. I also loved how simple this is. Really having an in-home bar does not take much stuff. I took all of the stuff I already had been gifted, and turned it into this. Like I said earlier, this wire rack with all the drawings of the cocktails is my favorite piece of this project. I think this ties the whole thing together. It gives it just a little bit of character, some classic cocktails, lets you know that it's a little bar area. So I'm really thrilled with the way this all turned out. I think it ties together super great. The green leaves, looking around my living room now, this ties the whole living room into over here because before I really didn't know what to do with these two walls because they're kind of awkward. And this was perfect, so is this. So now my home feels fuller and so does my heart. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I love doing things like this in my home. It's a super quick and easy fix-up that anyone could do with just things they've already been gifted or have around the house. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in next week's video.